Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being faithful to watch, to share, to like. Thank you for your comments and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate your feedback. And if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. And so today I want to share powerful lessons that we can learn from the eagle that will help us to succeed in life. The eagle is the only bird that can live for the longest lifespan of 70 years. Number 1, eagles have an accurate vision, able to focus on something as far as 5 kilometers away. No matter the obstacles, the eagle will not move his focus from the prey until he grabs it. So what is the moral of this? This teaches us to have a strong vision, remain focused, have clarity in your thoughts, and eventually you will succeed in life. In the words of Zig Ziglar, if you don't see yourself as a winner, then you cannot perform as a winner. Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Lesson 2, eagles fly alone at high altitudes. They don't fly with sparrows, ravens, or other small birds. Eagles fly with eagles, and they have one mate for life. A story about Akukudenja in 2010 caught the attention of both local and international news. This story was featured on Citizen TV Kenya and on BBC News. It is the story of one Akukudenja. He was nicknamed Danger because he defeated many men by marrying more than 100 women and fathering 200 children. According to him, he defeated many men because he could attract women by his handsome looks. And he is known as Kenya's prominent polygamist. And his story has rivaled the story of King Solomon of the Bible. So what is the moral of this? Stay away from narrow-minded people, those that bring you down. Keep good company. The eagle models decorum for us. Now, show me a billionaire who has more than one wife. And so the fact that they all have one mate teaches us something. Thirdly, eagles do not eat dead things. They feed only on fresh prey. Unlike the eagle, the vultures, which are scavengers, will eat dead animals and they rarely attack healthy animals. The moral of this: do not rely on your past success. Keep looking for new frontiers to conquer. Leave your past where it belongs. Your past belongs in the past. 4, eagles love the storm. When the clouds gather, the eagle gets excited. It sees an opportunity to glide on the stormy wind, to lift it above the clouds. Meanwhile, the other birds hide in the branches and leaves of the tree. The mother hen picks her chicks and looks for a place to shelter. The moral of this: fear nothing, even when faced with the storms of life. And the storms that are currently beating on us are unemployment, poor pay, massive job cuts, bad working conditions, COVID-19, you can name it. And this teaches us that we can face our challenges head on. They will make you stronger and better. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 2, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, it will not burn you. The flames will not set you ablaze. So we can use the storms of life to rise to greater heights. Achievers are not afraid to rise to greater heights. Achievers are not afraid of challenges. Rather, they relish them and use them profitably. Lesson 5. Eagles prepare for training. When her young birds reach flying age, she stirs up the nest. She removes the feathers and soft grass and exposes the young ones to the thorns and sharp rocks. When it becomes unbearable to stay in the nest, the young eaglets are forced to learn how to fly. What's the moral of this? Leave your comfort zone. There is no growth there. Lesson 6. The eagle grows old, and at 40 years of age, his feathers become weak and cannot take him as fast and high as it should. This weakness could make him die, but he makes a decision. He retires to the mountains, plucks out the weak feathers on his body. He breaks his beak and claws against the rocks until he is completely bare. This is a very bloody and painful process. He then stays in this hiding place until he has grown new feathers, new beaks and claws, and then comes out flying higher than before. This process takes 5 months. But after he has gone through this painful process, he is going to live for another 30 years. The moral of this: we need to screen negative drawbacks and influences. We occasionally need to shed off old habits and things that burden us or add no value to our lives. Lesson 7. The female eagle will give the male a test before marriage. When a female eagle meets a male and they want to mate, she flies down to the earth with the male pursuing her, and she picks a twig. She flies back into the air to a height high enough for her and lets the twig fall to the ground and watches it as it falls. The male chases after the twig. The faster it falls, the faster he chases until he reaches it and has to catch it before it falls to the ground, then bring it back to the female eagle. The female eagle grabs the twig and flies to a much higher altitude and then drops the twig for the male to chase. This goes on for hours, with the height increasing until the female eagle is assured that the male eagle has mastered the art of picking the twig, which shows commitment. Then and only then will she allow him to mate with her. The moral of this: test before you trust. Whether in private life or in business, one should test commitment of people intended for partnership. My opinion, dowry is a test. So thank you for taking time to listen. Thank you for liking. Please comment, share, and subscribe. God bless you.